Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about the sound of my microphone being moved, I forgot to move it before I turned the sound back on. So, you may be wondering, why are we on this giant flat platform? Well, I went ahead and built the platform on top of the Maru and added an elevator shaft so we can go up and down into it. So we have that. Let us actually go outside of the ship. And let's get a good look at it. Turn on the jet. Now, I know it's not exactly as shaped as it should be because it should have a cut out over here where the back of the ship swoops up slightly. I could come back and try and do that, but I probably won't. This is probably as close as we're going to get, and this probably should be out a lot further than it is. But I wanted to be able to get all of my smaller vessels to come in here as well. So there's that, and then we will probably do some changes because I might actually try to build the Andromeda herself at some point. I'll just have to build a gigantic space base for that. So that might be coming in the future. So look out for that. But let's work on the cargo section up here, because that is what this houses. I believe we'll go up 4 blocks and then come back in. Realistically, this is actually supposed to be 2 separate cargo boxes. But considering how much material I'm using to make this, in fact, let's go down and we'll go look at the statistics while I'm landed. Alright. Yeah, right now we have 2 generators. I should probably add more generators, which I will do because I also have to add a warp drive in here because the Maru is slip capable. But the block count is going to be well over 2,000. We'll probably have a mass of 8 or 9 kilotons. I'm assuming that's what that means, the KT. We are class 2. So yeah. And we also still have to add some weaponry on here. Total production time. Yeah, if you try to do this with the blueprint option, apparently it'll take 3 hours. Oh boy. That will be fun. I still have no cesium in my normal world, so that's going to be an issue. Alright. So let's go build our top section. We also need to put symmetry back on because whenever you save and exit, symmetry gets turned off. I also need to put boxes or plates on that. Oh. Well, she goes up very well. Take her into space. Oh, we were in space. There we go. And so we have the Eureka Maru in space. She's a giant block. I think if I am to redesign her, I'd make her one block bigger or wider and probably about 5 blocks longer. From cockpit view, you could not see anything. See, this is the one issue with the game, is it's hard to get back to a level field when you're on planet and as a capital vessel or a small vessel. You end up with weird angles because it can't autocorrect an atmosphere to level with the ground plane. So, well, I guess, yeah, there we go. R and Q, or Q and E are the easiest ways to do that, but let's just let her drop. Yeah, it looks like she's a little back heavy. Yeah. See, the back half is already... Oh, no. I just landed on a light post. So yeah, these engines should be more than adequate enough to get her up. enough. So, 9. And now I'm not going to put those on. Those will take too long. Alright, like I said, I'm going to call this a part for the build. In fact, I'm going to call it finished. She looks really funky having all the weaponry on her, but what can you do? So, thank you so much for watching. Until the next stream. Later. And this is where you get to see my desktop.